everyone. It's Rebecca Mendoza with Rebecca and Company Real Estate Group in Santa Clarita. And today my spotlight is on Stephanie Wallace of Mellady Direct Marketing, who is this year's chair of the planning committee for the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's. Welcome, Stephanie.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you.
Thank you. I'm excited for what we're going to talk about today.
Right. So as you know, I've been selling real estate in Santa Clarita for over 21 years, and your company, well, I don't know if you know this, but your company, Mellady Direct, is the very first marketing company I ever used out here.
Really?
Yeah, we have used you multiple times over the years, and I know that you work with some of the top companies and industries here in Santa Clarita and probably, outside of the area also into LA. So I want to know, can you introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about Mellady Direct and what you do there?
Absolutely. So my name's Stephanie Wallace. I'm the Director of Business Development here at Mellady Direct. And basically what we do is we're a marketing company. Our bread and butter is printing and direct mailing. And so we're working with companies, like you said, in Santa Clarita. Our clientele ranges from, residential real estate to we're working with hospitals and schools, and even like the Santa Clarita government, private businesses that are looking to do printing and mailing. We have connections to people all over Santa Clarita, and one of our favorite things is getting people connected to each other. So that's why I'm really excited to be here today.
Which is exactly why we're hanging out.
Yeah.
So you said, kind of gave me an idea of what types of industries and businesses use you in your services. One thing that I really want to know as a real estate agent who, markets my services and markets my properties to end customers. What I want to know from you, like in this noisy world of social media and, Facebook and Instagram and all the internet marketing we do, how do you guys help your clients stand out and get noticed by customers?
Yeah, well, we have a few ways of doing it. Kind of the first way is we kind of recommend people to be as authentic as possible, that you're not talking just to talk, that you are, you're really giving your clients value. So as a real estate professional, this market better than anybody else. Share that knowledge with your potential prospects, and what can we do to get that word out there? And so kind of what we look at is you're the professional in your industry, and it's our job to make that knowledge that you have known to all of your potential clients. And but between kind of sharing your knowledge, and then the other thing we like to do is marketing that gets noticed. Like you said, it's a really busy world. I think on social media, it's on average online, people are saying like over 10,000 ads a day. And how do you break through that? Which is wild. You've probably seen 10, probably 5,000 ads already today, and you couldn't tell me what you saw. So it needs to be something really targeted and specific to your clientele. And the big thing is we make a lot of things really fun, really creative. I think Christmas is like our favorite time of the year, because for all our clients, we're doing like fun Christmas ideas. We're changing up their logo, we're putting a Santa hat on them. We're doing really fun themes like that. So that's probably our favorite, is taking campaigns and doing something really creative that clients are getting calls saying like, hey, I know you were my real estate agent 10 years ago. I just saw your postcard and I'm cracking up. This is hilarious. Stuff like that is what we find works really, really well.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to collaborate with you a little bit later on how I can do that with my business.
Yeah, totally. We'll put a Santa hat on you too.
Okay. Well, what I really want to talk to you about is I know that you, especially in your company, are really interested in community service. And I want to know a little bit more about the Alzheimer's Walk and how people can participate.
Yeah, so the Alzheimer's Association is near and dear to my heart. And I've been volunteering for 6 years now. One of my clients, when I first started working here, asked me to be involved, and he put me on the logistics committee. And I said, that's great and I'll help, but I do marketing, right? Wow. And so then I started doing marketing for the walk. And so now 6 years later, I'm chairing the event this year, and we have an awesome team of volunteer committee members that are working to plan this event. And so we're really excited about it. It's going to be on October 2nd in Bridgeport Park. we're hoping to have, somewhere, we're thinking, it's hard to know with COVID, but we're thinking somewhere between like 400 and 600 people coming out to walk on the day of. So we're really excited about that. Basically the money that we're fundraising is going towards both finding a cure for Alzheimer's and then local support. And so say if someone in Santa Clarita has a family member that's affected by this disease, they can work with somebody local here to get connected to doctors and, attorneys to help them, people to help them move out of their homes and into senior living facilities. Getting connected to those senior living facilities and where to go to, anything that people need help with, there's help here locally. And so we're just trying to, our goal is to, one, find a cure for the disease, and two, make somebody not feel isolated and alone, know there is a community around them to help if this is something that you're dealing with in your family.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, community is so important. And when you can have the resources right in your own backyard that can help individuals and families that are going through such difficult times, it's, whether or not you currently know somebody who's affected, I know that it's a really big deal. There's so many more people affected than we realize. And the more that we can get community together to support one another, the better. So I just want to thank you and acknowledge you for all the work that you do with that charity. And, thank you for your service in that. It's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, and as a company, we have a lot of people in our company really involved in it. And we work with nonprofits, all over Santa Clarita. A lot of say the nonprofit events you go to and the fundraising letters you get and everything. We're usually in the background of it, right. Sending out these letters or printing the signs and programs for the event, coming up with the theme of it. We like to help a lot. And we sometimes joke that, we are becoming a nonprofit ourselves because we tend to donate so much. But yeah, I just think we look at it, Santa Clarita is such a giving community. And so we're so lucky to be here, where, everyone wants to support each other. And you hear all the time about, a family is struggling and people, even the business community is rallying around them and helping them, helping them up. So yeah, that's what we want to be a part of.
Yeah, you just gave me the chills because I really recognize it's one of the things that I love about living and working in the Santa Clarita area is how willing to help so many people are. It's a very connected neighborhood community. It's wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. I just became a mom and I realized this, the Santa Clarita mom community is so strong. I didn't even know this existed. I feel like I joined some secret club.
Absolutely. And the whole world opens up when you have powerful moms on your side. I'm in that group.
I'm amazed.
I've got kids. Congratulations on becoming a new mom, and and I'm here to support you in that momness also. So you can count, besides business, you can count on me for that too.
Thanks.
So if anybody wants to connect with you for your charity or to get involved with your services and get a consultation from you, because really that's what you do there, is you are kind of a consultant to help people create some marketing campaigns and to see what they can do to help their business, right? So yeah. Where can people reach you if they want more information and connect?
Yeah, the best way is to email me. My email is Stephanie@MelladyDirect.com. I'm sure we'll put a slide at the end of this. But I would love to hear from you, figure out what you're doing. What I like to say when I talk to people that, I just meet, I'm like, if you're going around Santa Clarita, you're going to be seeing a lot of logos and, things going on. A lot of that we're in the background of. So if you're looking to make a name for yourself and, really get your marketing out there, and if you're really good at what you do, we want to help you be, get in front of the right people to really thrive.
Right. Well, Steph, thanks very much for taking the time to talk to me today. And I will be at the Alzheimer's Walk with my team. Judy from my team is helping you, right, volunteering with the activities that you're doing. And we'll be there walking, and we'll be consulting with you on our business campaigns coming up soon. So thanks again. And we'll talk to you really soon.
Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.